Unveiling the Directive Principle of State Policy, Article 36 to 51. Hello and welcome back to Cletaversal, your hub for unraveling the complexities of law, history, and everything in between. Today's episode is all about the Directive Principle of State Policy or DPSPs, which are like the moral and the ethical compass of the Indian Constitution. These principles serve as the guidelines for the state to craft the policy aimed at establishing the social and economic justice in India. While they are not enforceable in court of law, they form a backbone of governance, ensuring that we progress towards a welfare state. Let us dive into what these principles are and why they matter and what each article from 36 to 51 entitles. Now, what is DPSPs? The directive principle of state policies are enshrined in Part 4 of the Indian Constitution, inspired by the Irish Constitution. They reflect the Gandhian liberal and socialist ideologies while they are not justiciable, meaning you can't approach a court to enforce them. They are fundamental in governance. They guide the state to implement the policies that aim to achieve the ideals of the preamble: justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. From which to which article? The DPSP spans Article 36 to 51. Let's break them down one by one to understand the scope and significance. Explanation of Articles 36 to 51. Article 36. Definition of state. Article 36 defines state for Part 4, mirroring the definitions of Article 12. It includes the government, parliament, state legislature, and all the locals and other authorities. Article 37. Application for DPSPs. This article declares that while the DPSPs are fundamental to governance, they are not enforceable in a court of law. However, they are meant to guide the state in lawmaking to ensure social and economic welfare. Article 38. State to secure a social order of welfare. Article 38 directs the state to secure a social order in which justice, social, economic, and political prevails for the welfare of all citizens. It emphasizes minimizing inequalities in income and status. Article 39. A certain principle of policies. Article 39 outlines 6 key principles. Right to adequate means of livelihood for all. Equal distribution of material resources for the common good. Prevention of wealth concentration, equality pay for equal work of men and women, protections of workers' health and well-being, protection of children from exploitation and ensuring their development in healthy environment. Case State of Bihar versus Kameshwar Singh. In this case, the Supreme Court upheld land reform law, emphasizing the importance of equitable distributions of resources as highlights in Article 39. Article 39A. Equal justice and free legal aid. This article mandates the state to ensure access to justice for all, especially economically weaker sections, by providing free legal aid. Right to work, education and public assistance. Direct the state to provide work, education, and public assistance within its economic capacity, especially cases of unemployment, old age, or disability. Article 42. Human conditions of work and maternity relief. This article emphasizes state duty to ensure just and human working conditions and provide maternity relief to women. Case MCD versus Female Workers Master Rule. Supreme Court extended maternity benefit to casual workers, emphasizing human work condition under Article 42. Article 43. Living wages and decent standard of life. Encourages the state to secure a living wages and a decent standard for life for workers. Article 43A. Workers' participation in management, promotes industrial democracy by encouraging workers' participation in management. Article 43B. Promotion of cooperative societies. Directive the state to promote the establishment and development of cooperative societies. Article 44. Uniform Civil Code. Aims for uniform sets of laws governing personal matters to ensure equality among citizens. Case John Vallamattan versus Union of India. The case highlights disparities in personal laws and emphasizes need for a UCC for ensuring equality. Article 45. Early childhood care. Mandates free and compulsory education for children below 6 years of age, laying foundation of Article 21A. Article 46. Promote of SC, ST and weaker section. Direct the state to protect and promote educational and economic interests of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe and weaker section. Article 47, Nutrition and Public Health, mandates the state to improve public health and prohibit the consumptions of intoxicating substances except for medical purpose. Article 48, Agriculture and Animal Husbandry, direct the state to modernize agriculture and animal husbandry and prohibit the slaughter of cows and other draught animal. Article 48A, Environment Protection, mandates the state to protect and improve the environment and safeguard forest and wildlife. Article 49, Protection of Monuments, direct the state to safeguard historic monuments and places for culture and natural importance. Article 50, Separation of Judicial from Executive. This article ensures judicial independence by separating the judiciary from of executive in public service. International peace and security, that comes under Article 51. Direct the state to promote international peace and respect international law and maintain just relation among nations. And that is the directive principle of state policy. These articles, through non-enforceable, are guiding light of our Indian progress towards just and equitable society. They complement fundamental right and ensure the state work for welfare of its citizen. Now, thank you for listening to Cletaversal. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for content on law, and see you next time. Thank you.